And let's start rolling. Up and down the fingers. And into the palm. And the pads of the pinky and the thumb. And then down to the wrists. Up to the knuckles and across. And we're going to keep the ball in the palms, interlace the fingers and squeeze. Release. Squeeze. Release. And squeeze. And release. And let's go around the back. And switch. 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 And hinge at the waist, go through the legs. Switch. 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 Put the ball on the floor. Assess how the feet feel. Step on the ball in the middle of the foot and press down 3 times. Go up to the knuckles, press down once on each. Roll across the knuckles. Roll across the top of the heel. Press just below the ball of the foot. At the side of the top of the heel. And in the middle of the 5th metatarsal. Roll down the bones. And scribble. Three, two, one, release, reassess, and repeat on the other side 3 times in the middle. Knuckles. Roll across the knuckles. Roll across the top of the heel. Press in the 3 spots. Roll down the bones. And scribble. 3, 2, 1, release, get the ball out of the way, reassess, and shake the tree. Three, two, one, center, twist at the waist, swing the arms. And And center with ocean wave breathing. Fingers and thumb at the base of the spine, step out, gather, starlight. And center. Gather from the other side. And center. Take some steps forward. And then knee to the opposite elbow. And then slap the opposite heel. And slap it behind you. And then take a cross step with a twist and a punch. And then walk or march or jog. Today we're going to do McGill, big 3+1 for the core stabilization. And there's no squats, it's all on the floor. So if you want to do squats, go ahead. I think I'm going to run, but whatever you do, of course, be safe. And we'll do some bands after class for anybody who's interested. Yeah. Going to get going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2. 10. 20. And 30, take 2 breaths. Interlace the fingers, bring the hands up overhead. Reach up, come up on your toes if you can. Come on back down, bend to one side. Bend to the other. Go back to center, bend back if you can. And then come forward with the hands, push out at the chest. Come on down, interlace the fingers behind the back and raise the hands up. Squeezing those shoulders. Go a little higher. Come on down and shrug. Swim. Backstroke. And a breaststroke. Then the arms tap the shoulders. And then bring one arm across and push in. And then the other. First arm behind the back, press down and in. And then the other. Form a W, squeeze the shoulder blades together and hold. Release. Squeeze. Release. And squeeze. Release, grab both elbows, rock side to side. And put your fists on your temples, bring the elbows forward and back. Come on down and rotate the neck. Go the other way. Nod. And go ear to shoulders. Come to center, bring your hand over your head, cup the ear, look up, chin up, tug gently. Chin down, still tugging. And then go the other way. Up and then down. And then let's grab a stick. Doing the booyah stick routine. Flip flops. And then some circles, only going as high as you can. And reverse. Lateral. Go the other way. And then bring the stick behind the back in the crook of the elbows. Twist at the waist. And bend back if you can. Come on back up, tuck in the chin and peck like a pigeon. Bring the stick up to his shoulders. Twist the torso, keep the head and hips facing forward. And then lift the stick up over the head if you can. And back down if you can. Then bring it to one side, hold on at or near the top and swing behind. Go to the other arm and repeat. Bring the stick through the middle, hold on with two hands, one hand, or a finger or two. Step back and come up on your toes for a second and back on your heels for a second. Rocking and rolling for about 20. Okay, and then bring the stick to one side. Come up on your toes on the other foot. If you can, lift that foot. If you can, lift the stick. Move the foot if you can, or just keep it stationary. And same thing with the stick. 3, 2, 1. Come down, put the stick in the other hand. Come up on the toes of the other foot. Move it, lift it if you can, move it if you can. And then same with the sticks. Three, 2, 1, and down. Okay. We're going to put the stick down and I'll meet you on the floor on our backs. So we got the sole of one foot on the floor. The other leg is extended. The hands are supporting the lower back. We're going to lift the head, neck, and shoulders about an inch off the floor and hold for up to 10. Come back down, reverse the position with feet, and do it again. 3 rounds, starting now. Up, 10, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. If you can only do 5, that's fine. Reverse the feet and come up, 10. And down, reverse. And up. And down, reverse. And up. And down, reverse. And up. And down and reverse. Last one, up. And down. All right, I'm going to do bird dogs next, but if you don't want to be on your knees, you can do a dying bug. 90 degrees on the legs, arm straight up in the air, left leg, right arm would look like that. And you'd hold for up to 10. But if you can come around, palms under the shoulders, you're on your knees. And we're going to lift the left arm and the right leg. I was wondering where you were last. 10, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1, and down. Breath. And right arm, left leg. And down. Breath. Left arm, right leg. Down, the right arm, left leg. Down, right leg, left arm. Down, left leg, right arm. And down. Okay, we're coming on to our sides. Going to do side planks. You can do them from your knees. You can do them with one foot on top of the other, one foot in front of the other. whatever you do, come on up. 10, 9, 8, 6, 2, and 1, and down. I'm gonna do 3 on one side, 3 on the other. Let's go up. And down. And one more. Up. And down. Okay. Switch sides. Ready? Come on up. And down. And up. And down. And one more time. Up. And down. And then we can go on our backs. We're gonna do some bridges. We'll do 6 of them, again, holding up to 10. You gotta come down earlier, no problem. Hands are by your side. Heels close to the glutes. You're gonna squeeze the glutes when we come up and hold for 10, 9, and down, and up, and down, up, and down, up, down, up, and down, and one more, up, and down. All right. That is the McGill. Let's, we can either sit for the box breathing or stand, whatever you prefer. I'm gonna sit. We're gonna do 4 in through the nose, hold for 4, exhale for 4, hold for 4. We'll do 7 rounds, and you can do it at your own tempo. If I'm too fast or too slow, just try to keep the ratio of 4, 4, 4, 4. Here we go. And then standing up, we're gonna rub those hands together and cultivate chi. And form a chi ball. And center. Two breaths. Let's open our hearts. Pausing on this inhale, exhaling to send it out. And center, two breaths. And bring down chi from above. And gather it from below. And namaste.
Thank you, Tom.
Okay, Mira, good to see you.
See you tomorrow.
All righty. I shall be Hal.
Richard.
Richard, going? Okay,
Richard.
okay, take care. All right, we'll skip the bands. Anybody wants to do them, you can check out the past Thursdays, and I shall head back to the garage and lift cement bags.